Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? Howdy, kids. I am Q, the Costa Rican coach of the Chicago Dragapults. Yes, sir. We are back here in the United Pokemon Alliance, otherwise known as the UPA, Week 7, final week of the regular season. If we win this, we are in playoffs, guaranteed. If we lose this, we're out, probably. I didn't do the math. All I know is we got to win and in, and if we lose, then we have to worry. And I don't want to worry. So basically, let's just win. Let's just win. Let's just get in. We're going up against the homie HayesL, coach of the, I'm assuming he's still the New Orleans Noivern. Money's so cold, it's growing white hair. Yeah, money's so old, it's growing white hair. I can't believe I butchered that lyric. Regardless, yeah, we're going against the homie Hayes. He is also fighting for his playoff life. I do think he is slightly above us. So if he loses by a little bit and not a whole lot, potentially he's still in. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I don't do math. All right, guys. We're trying to win. All right, let's look at the matchup right now. Put it up on screen right now. Boom, boom, boom. My man, if you just notice real quick. So basically, if you guys didn't know, we drafted in pools of 6. And the last 2 weeks of the regular season, we're going up against the other pools. So that's why you see we both have a Great Tusk, we both have a Glimmora. We're both just really good drafters, you know what I'm saying? We would have both had Iron Hands, too, if I would have got it. But shout out to Talon for sniping me. Regardless, this man has Cinderace, Terra Steel / Ground, Great Tusk, Iron Hands, Hydreigon, Goldengers, the Glimmora, Slowbro, Terra Normal / Fairy, Dunsparce, and a Jump Pluffington. So pretty strong team. A lot of physical attackers. Obviously, literally the top 3 are physical, and the middle 3 are special. And then the Dunsparce can be like a mixed bag. He could be like Headbutt, Glare. He could be Calm Mind, Boom Burst. He could be a bunch of stuff. And then Jump Pluff and Slowbro are kind of like nah. It would be pretty funny for us both to bring Great Tusk and Glimmora. Pretty nice. Iron Hands looks to be a bit of a problem because like you can never OHKO that mon. You almost always taking at least one with it. Hydreigon, I assume if he brings it, it's going to be Choice Scarf because of my Dragapult, and also it just looks really solid against everything besides like Azu. And Cinderace could be Boots Court Change, yada yada yada, because I do have a really good T-Spikes user, even though they have a T-Spike. They have the same one, they could absorb it, yeah, and you know what I'm saying. And Goldengo, also pretty big issue. Don't really have too many switch-ins for it, you know what I mean. I can switch in on the Make It Rain, kind of. Can't really switch in on the Shadow Ball, because I'm not bringing Arboliva, spoilers. But with that being said, let us look at the team we are going to be bringing today. We have Ham Sandwich, the homie. Dragon Dance. I've just been rocking out with Dragon Dance lately. It's been doing really well. It's been doing better than the special set. So I was like, you know what? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's keep it going. I just realized we actually do have 3 physical guys and 3 special guys. And the 3 physical guys are on the left and the 3 special on the right. Not planned, by the way. I'm just a genius. But yeah, we do have the homie Dragapult. Sub DD looks pretty solid. Lefties. I have a bunch of attack and speed because we had to creep, I believe, Jolly Cinderace. Or I was creeping like a Scarf something. I'm not sure. I actually don't know why. Because like what? Cinderace hits 188, right? Okay, yeah, no, we're creeping Cinderace. We're creeping Cinderace. But yeah. And then we have Volcarona. Haven't used Volcarona all that much this season to like much success. I don't even think it has a kill on the season. I'm gonna have to go back and fact check that. I'll let you know in the playoff match if we do win. If not, then I'll probably tag it on. I'll probably tag like a stat sheet on the outro. That sounds pretty cool actually. I might do that. But yeah, Quiver Dance, Fiery Dance, Bug Buzz, Morning Sun. Didn't really need anything else besides Dual Stab. Fiery Dance, Bug Buzz hits quite literally the entire team. Morning Sun for longevity. I am a little bit HP invested. Have just enough speed to outpace, I believe it is... I think I disregarded the Hydreigon. I think I have just enough speed to outpace max speed Glimmora. So that's pretty solid. And then, like I said, Morning Sun. Because if there's a scenario where, like, maybe I'll have to use Volcarona to just switch into Iron Hands and potentially burn it with Flame Body, then I can Morning Sun up, potentially Quiver Dance in front of it and all that good stuff. If it doesn't have a Rock-type move, of course, which it could. Up next, we have the homie Great Tusk, who is just Jolly Max because there's another Great Tusk on the other side. Got lefties to potentially win the War of Attrition against the opposing Great Tusk. They do have the potential to Terra Steel, so I grabbed the one that I have in my party in my boxes that has Terra Steel just so I can remember that. So obviously I can't Terra with mine, but I'm actually not bringing. I am bringing one of my Terra captains, which is Raichu. But yeah, if they do Terra into Steel, we're now super effective against them. Headlong Rush, Close Combat, Ice Spinner just hits a big portion of the team. Rapid Spin is also really nice. I didn't really notice it while prepping, but I did last minute put on Ice Spinner because I was looking at the matchup right before we started, and Jumpluff is actually a really solid Great Tusk switch in. I guess like Slowbro can also if it's Fizz-Def, can also kind of switch into it, but outside of that, it's Jumpluff. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna tech on Ice Spinner. If I can Rabbit Spin at some point in the game, then it's no longer a counter to me, and I can just Ice Spinner and knock it out. Up next, we got the homie Glimmora, who is also just max speed, max special attack with 1 HP invested, with the Rocky Helmet though. Because we could potentially get some Endure chip on the Iron Hands or on the Great Tusk or even on the Cinderace if they want to Zen Headbutt me instead of like U-turning. And even if they U-turn, that's really good too. Rocky Helmet could put them in range of something potentially in the end game like Dragon Dance, Dragapult, or my Great Tusk or something along those lines. Sludge Wave, Dazzle Gleam to hits majority of their team, and then Earth Power for the Gold Dangers. Up next, we got the homie Azu with a potential Cinderace bait. So Cinderace kind of goes in on my team. I do have a Great Tusk that can kind of revenge it. Can't really switch into it that well, though. So we do have Kebia Berry to be able to live that Gunk Shot, and Liquidation in Aqua Jet should be able to finish it off. If we are ever in front of the Slowbro, let's say we come into Revenge Hydreigon. It's about like 60-70% HP Hydreigon, so like they might want to preserve it, especially if it's Scarf. We can Belly Drum on the Slowbro switch, or we could just play rough and then Belly Drum in front of the Slowbro, live a move, and then play rough, Aqua Jet, sweep the entire team. Looks pretty solid. I haven't ever used Belly Drum Azu in a Draft League format, and I feel like I have it. I might as well try it. They have a pretty good switch into it with Slowbro, so there might be an opportunity to do that if they choose to bring the Slowbro. And then last but not least, we have our only Terra Captain on the squadron that we're bringing today, which is Terra Water Raichu with the Life Orb. Life Orb Surf, kind of strong. One of their best switch-ins to this, minus Assault Vest Iron Hands, is Hydreigon, so I do have the Play Rough for that. And honestly, Play Rough actually does do more to Iron Hands if they're Assault Vest as well, which is pretty nice. And then Volt Switch for Momentum. And yeah, this is the team we're going to be taking on the homie Hayes in UPA finale, season finale, week 7 season finale. Playoff or go home, win or go home. We got to make it to the playoffs, man. I really want to. It'd be fun to make it to 2 different playoffs in 2 different leagues, in my first 2 Gen 9 leagues, because the other ones that we did don't count, because one of them I took over for somebody in week 3, or no, week 4, and the other one never finished, so we're not going to talk about that. If you guys are new to the channel, click that subscribe button down below. Let me know in the comment section down below, are we going to make playoffs? Let me know. What's your guesses? Timestamp 740 or something, whatever it is right now. I hope you all enjoy the battle. Alright, and here we are with our final regular season battle of the UPA. Will we make playoffs, or will we not? Let's find out today. They do bring the Jumpluff, which is kind of crazy. Looking at it now, it actually is a pretty decent Great Tusk switch in, you know what I mean, considering the dual stab and whatnot. Dunsparce Slowbro. Actually very surprised at the Slowbro bring, not gonna lie. What do we think they want to do? I don't know. I'm leading off with Raichu. Looks pretty free against most things. I can Volt Switch on pretty much anything. If it's like Scarf Tusk or Assault Vest Tusk, it becomes a little bit problematic, but I guess we could like Scout with our own Tusk. I'm not sure, or we can go Young Glimmy, I guess, and just die. That could be an option. Good luck, have fun to the homie Hayes. Link to his channel in the description down below. Not sure if he's uploading these or not. I genuinely, some people haven't been, and it's, you know, you just don't know. You just don't know anymore. Should have done research. Whew. See if we can do this. We did have similar teams. We both had Great Tusks and Glimoras. And it seems that we both ended up bringing a Great Tusk, but I am the only Glimora user. So that's pretty funny. Alright, let's see how it goes. If they lead off with Cinderace, we're probably Terra Water immediately. It is our only Terra Captain on the team that we brought, so let me make sure that I'm not lying. Yeah, and there's our Ground Steel Great Tusk or normal Fairy, the Dunsparce. And they do lead off with Cinderace, very unfortunate. So yeah, we can Terra Water and just water immediately, if that's what we want to do. Because something will be taking big damage. So yeah, I'll just do that. This does make us weak to Jumpluff, but it's whatever. We'll just Terra immediately and Surf. Yes, I think they probably U-turn if anything. But yeah, we'll just Terra immediately and Surf. Life Orb Surf, kind of strong. Hopefully they just stay in a Pyro Ball. If they Gunk Shot, predicting, then they're just big brain. They're just braver than I am. They could also, like, Sucker Punch or... I don't know. They could do whatever. I don't think they... No one Sucker Punches turn 1. That'd be really silly, because it doesn't kill me anyways. They do U-turn. Okay. So... If they're... Is that banded? No, that's just normal U-turn damage. Okay, Raichu will be dying very soon. Give me something big. Holy crap. Genos. That is this guy. Okay, I'll take it. That sounds good to me. Big Surfs. I might just click it again. This being weakened is really good. And did it get weakened? That got weakened. All right. 24. Drop from 20. So we're doing 7 ticks of damage. Iron Hands. My Terra Water Surf doing 24%. Yeah, that looks about Assault Vest. Max Spadef Assault Vest. Play Rough actually ends up doing more here. So I actually might click that instead. Which is kind of crazy to think. Damn, this kind of sucks. This actually looked pretty good, not gonna lie, against him. But, yeah, we'll Play Rough. We brought it for the Hydreigon, which didn't show up. And we miss. Probably should have surfed. Probably should have surfed. Not like it would have done that much different, but like it's just stupid. I hate missing Play Rough. It's the dumbest fucking move to miss. It's so fucking stupid. All right, well, I'm just gonna go for it. They have some pretty good Great Tusk switch-ins in Slowbro and the Jumpluff. Damn, this kind of sucks, bro. This like really upset me. Are we gonna miss another Play Rough with fucking Azu? Let's try. Azu wouldn't kill from this range because I didn't get the Surf Chip. So yeah, we'll go Great Tusk. I would really like to get off a... kind of wish I was Rock's Look. Yeah, we are recording, which is nice. This is a small Iron Hands, by the way. And yeah, like I said, they have 2 really good Great Tusk switch-ins. I want a Rapid Spin on the Jumpluff because then I can threaten it with an Ice Spinner. But if they end up going Slowbro, which they could, but they might want to save Slowbro for Azu. But both Slowbro and Jumpluff are good for Azu. So I guess if I'm predicting the Jumpluff, I could just raw Ice Spinner. I'm doing it. Don't go Slowbro. Go Jumpluff, please. Come on, Jumpluff. Jumpluff, Jumpluff. I don't even have to reveal Rapid Spin. Kirishima. That's Jumpluff. Oh, let's go. We'll take that. Big predicts. Okay, so Great Tusk v Great Tusk. Can't really calc that much because this is 20-minute timer, unfortunately. That looks to be pretty normal damage. They could Terra Steel here. So I think I just, wow, that's crazy that they didn't go into Jumpluff. I think I just, Headlong Rush here. As the Ice Spinner. Okay, this is pretty funny. So I think what I want to do here, actually, is they did about the same damage. We might just be Jolly. They are Jolly, actually, because they outpaced us. So they are the same. I kind of want to go out in a Glim to get up a T-Spike, but I also feel like that'd be silly. I could also go into Azu, but I don't want to take the Headlong Rush. That could very easily come out here now. But if I win this speed tie, unless they're Scarfed and Ice Spinner, I'm going to go Glimmy. Don't Headlong Rush, please. Please Ice Spinner again. Ice Spinner again. You know you want to. Yes. Alright, perfect. They should die here. To Rocky Helmet. And we get a T-Spike up. Come on, brother. Yes. Alright, let's go. Alright, perfect. Perfect, perfect. So, Great Tusk out of the way. Their only Terra Captain now is the Dunsparce that can go either normal or Fairy. And I assume it's going to go Fairy because of Dragapult. But we'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. Let's see what they want to do. We have the homie out. If they end up going Iron Hands, that'd be fine. Because I'll take the T-Spikes up. Because then that means the Dunsparce and Slowbro are both going to be getting poisoned. If they end up going Cinderace, right now I'll just hit it with Sludge Wave, I guess. Honestly, I think Glim's going to be staying in on pretty much everything. I would kind of like to keep it alive for the Jumpluff. They end up going Wyvern, which is this. Perfect. Perfect. I'm just going to start Sludge Waving, man. I guess they could definitely be Calm Mind. They could definitely be Calm Mind. I kind of want to force them to, I kind of want to force them to Terra. So I'm going to go hard into Big Man. I kind of want to force them to Terra. This will force them to Terra. As they coil. This should, in theory, force them to Terra. So now I'm going to go back out into Glim on their Terra. Because they're lefties, right? I'm assuming they're well, we actually didn't. I don't think we saw. Yeah, we would have saw it. Like, yeah, they didn't take chip yet. We're going to go back out into Glim. On whatever move they go for. Maybe Headbutt. And then hopefully they Terra this turn. And then we Sludge Wave. They have to, in theory, they have to Terra here. Like, even if you're +1 defense, close combat is doing huge damage. You know what I mean? Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. All right, perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, so Glim into the Dunsparce. Terra Fairy Sludge Wave, if they're max Spadef, should do 60 to 72 min. As long as they didn't, like, Stomping Tantrum here, we should be fine. Hopefully they just Headbutted. Calm Mind. Okay, this is actually getting dicey. This man is Omni boosting. Going for it. Good thing we have a super effective Sludge Wave. So I'm perfectly fine with this. They only do have one tick of poison. This man went Omni boosting. I think this is our only Mon that can hit them for super effective damage. So let's hope for the best. Let's Sludge Wave. Honestly, if they're physical, that'd be the best case scenario. That did big damage. Let's go. Stored power. Don't kill me. Fuck. Alright, well, what's our strongest guy? Who's our strongest soldier? I'm going to assume they're not Spadef. I'm going to assume they're Fizdef. But they are at +1. And they're at about 30%. 25%? 24%-ish. 23%. I don't know. They're at a low HP. So can Volcarona come in and Fiery Dance? Yes, in theory. That's kind of my best play. Big Man. What about Big Man? What about Great Tusk and Headlong Rush with +1 defense being max Fizdef? It's pretty similar. Bold. It's pretty similar damage. It just depends on if they're Fizdef or Spadef. I feel like they're Fizdef because if they were Spadef, that Sludge Wave would have done infinitely less. So let's go out into Great Tusk and let's Headlong Rush and hope for the best. They look to be in range to me. I'm going to Headlong Rush. Please. Please, Great Tusk. Let's go! Alright, the Dunsparce out of the way. No terrestrializing for the rest of the battle. There is a Jumpluff, a Slowbro, Cinderace, Iron Hands still around. Okay, Jumpluff, Slowbro, Cinderace, Iron Hands. Everything else is gone. Iron Hands is like slightly chipped, not all that much chipped. I would still like to keep this around for that. If they end up going Cinderace, I will have to sack something. Because I just do not have... And honestly, if they go Cinderace, I might stay in close combat. Because they might court change. Bro Dizzle. That's Slowbro. Slowbro. It's so funny. Slowbro. And they are toxic. And they're like Omega toxic, right? I think. Wait, how many do we have up? No. Oh, just one. Okay, just one. Never mind. We could go hard Pult. I do kind of... I am. Does it win? It actually kind of wins in theory. I think I'm just going to go hard, this. This is a silly play if they, like, Surf, because it does a lot of damage, but Bug Buzz threatens with a KO. So that's what I'm going for. They Psychic. Perfect. That does a little bit less. Perfect. We could even Quiver Dance here if we want to be brave and bold and brash. More like belongs in the trash. Ha ha ha. I think I kind of should. Because they just go Iron Hands anyways, right? But then they kill me. And then I can't threaten anything. Yeah, we're going to Bug Buzz. Just get big damage off. Yep, they go Iron Hands. They should... Oh, it resists. I didn't know that. Fighting resist bug? Does it really? But hey, they're toxic. That's perfect. We have Great Tusk still. Even if they want to predict an Ice Punch, I think we live an Ice Punch. Big damage. Great Tusk. Yeah, we should live an Ice Punch because we're above 50%. And they just keep taking chip. We have Azu still for Cinderace bait on the Gunk Shot, and it could also miss. And yeah, we'll see what happens. The Jumpluff being around is still kind of funny to me. Like, what is he saving it for? Like, what is the set? I'm scared. I don't know what Jumpluff can do, to be honest. They miss a Play Rough, which is very unfortunate, because that actually might have killed. Let's see. Play Rough. That's like the second time an Iron Hands against me has missed a Play Rough in the UPA. It's kind of funny. 50% to 90. We're at 159. I could definitely Rapid Spin this turn in anticipation, but I honestly don't think they would even save. I don't think they would even go into Jumpluff right now. Would they? They might. I kind of want to go back into Volcarona and see what they do. Because if they Play Rough again, or they Ice Punch, it's fine. Even if they close combat. The only thing we wouldn't want to see is Thunder Punch. There's no shot you Thunder Punch on that turn, you know what I mean? So I'm kind of cool with this. Going back out into Volcarona on the Play Rough. That did a lot of damage. Holy shit. Oh, crit. Okay, you deserve that one. You honestly deserve that one. Damn. So now I want a Morning Sun. What have they showed us? They've only showed us Play Rough. I think I do want to keep this around for Slowbro, so I am going to go back out into Big Man. On either the Rock move or the Ice or the Thunder Punch, whichever one it is, it's the best case scenario. They do Wild Charge, perfect. Can I safely Rapid Spin on this Great Tusk? Probably not. They want me to Headlong Rush. They want me to, for whatever reason. I don't know why, but I guess I will. Could I Ice Spinner? I think I can Ice Spinner. Yeah, I can definitely Ice Spinner. Right? Because they're at 18%. Okay, so we got Great Tusk back up. So a decent amount of HP. Honestly, can still eat a Cinderace hit, probably. Unless it's Zen Headbutt, I guess. Zen Headbutt. Yeah, we can still eat a Zen. So yeah, that's pretty solid. Even if they go, honestly, if they go Jumpluff, I could even Ice Spinner because I don't die to an Energy Ball. Bro Dizzle, they go Slowbro. They do end up going Slowbro. So I think here, I honestly think I go Dragapult because I feel like I can win with the rest in the back. Yeah, I go Dragapult. I feel like I can win with the rest in the back. I might even be able to Dragon Dance here, depending on what they click. Like, Psychic and an Ice Beam has a good chance to kill. Chilling Water. Oh. If only I wasn't... What's it called? No. That's actually so tough. If only I was Clear Body instead of Infiltrator. Honestly, don't remember why I'm Infiltrator, to be honest. But I am still going to dance. Because there's kind of no reason not to. Kind of no reason not to. Yep, see, free dance. If they go Cinderace, we can sub Levi. That's Cinderace, right? Yeah, Cinderace. Yeah, we can sub on here. We're gonna reveal lefties, which is like kind of is a telltale sign of oh, they have substitute, but it's fine. I'm still comfortable with clicking it. We're at neutral now. No, not +1, just neutral. Damn, if only we we're gonna sub. If only we actually had the what's it called, the Clear Body instead of why was I Infiltrator? I guess what on their team is like screens worthy. They don't Sucker, so they probably raw what's it called. Yeah, I don't know. They Pyro Ball. They do raw Pyro Ball. Also, they are Boots, in case anyone was wondering. Does that break sub? It does. Unfort. I'm still going to keep subbing, I think. I'm just going to keep doing it. I could dance on this turn, actually. Instead. I'm going to dance on this turn, actually. They shouldn't do that much to us unless it's banded. Yeah, no, they did about normal damage. So I want to call them not having Sucker, man. I really want to call it, but I feel like you have to have it, no? If they do, they click it here. Fuck, dude. They don't have it. They're going to click it on the next turn. They're going to 1v1 me, and it's going to be so devastating. Uh, 49 is above, what's it called? So I am going to sub one last time. Fuck me, they don't have it. They must not have it, man. That's tough. Good on you. You got me. Well, if they have it, they click it here. And if they don't, I don't know what to tell you. I wish I would have just clicked Dragon Darts on one of these turns. If they have it, they click it here. Oh, nice. Okay, does this kill? It does. Nice. Okay, they didn't have it. Well, we just got hella weakened for no reason. But we are... I'm going to look at my... what we are. I'm pretty sure we're +1/+1. Or +2 speed, +1 attack. I think we only got a 1 Dragon Dance off after the Chilling Water got negated. So yeah, let's see. We're just going to Phantom Force the Slowbro. It'll get Toxic. It'll get Poison Chip. It'll have... It could be Kasib. I do want to check. Oh yeah, we're just +1 attack. Yeah, it could be Kasib. Which, if that's the case, should I just Dragon Darts it? No, I should always Phantom Force it. Because Phantom Force probably doesn't even kill anyways, even without Kasib. So yeah, we'll just Phantom Force. And after Poison Chip, this honestly has a good chance to knock it out. If they're max Fizz Def. Right, because it'll do 88. So yeah, we have a 43% chance to knock it out after this. If they're not Kasib, of course. They could definitely be Kasib. And we'll go from there. They're not Kasib. And we knock it out. Let's go. Alright, Dragapult. Looks like it sweeps. Rocky Helmet. Does that kill me? No, right? Let's go. We're alive, baby. Shout out Lefties. Shout out Lefties Polt. Lefties is always the play. Lefties is always the play, bro. Let's go. Alright, and then we just Dragon Darts Mikasa and see what happens. Wait, this is Grass Flying, not Fairy, right? Yeah, it's not Fairy. And for a second, I was like, is this Grass Fairy? It might be. But hell yeah, I'm glad we actually got the battle done in 20 minutes, too. That was really nice. We both forgot to set a comp, and that's on me, because I was like, yo, I'll set the comp. Don't even worry about it. And I forgot, because your boy was busy this weekend. But with that being said, we may or may not be, that's 4-0. We may or may not be in the UPA playoffs. I don't know how, I didn't do the math like I did when I was like fighting for my playoff life in the PBA. I didn't really do the math for the UPA. But I did try my best to win. And god dang it, we won with Dragapult. Once again, if you all like what you saw, and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Go check the homie Hayes out. I'm pretty sure he's uploading. If not, UPA, I know I've seen some of his videos in a different league. So go check him out. Link to his channel in the description down below, as well as the other coaches that are in the UPA. With that being said, I'm going to get up out of here. Peace.